Hello, Taurus. Hello, my bull gang. How are you? Thank you so much for clicking here. I appreciate you, and happy Monday/Tuesday. You might get this on a Tuesday morning, but I'm hoping Monday night. Thank you so much for the ways that you love in this channel. Thank you so much. If you are brand new, thank you so much for clicking here and giving it a shot. I hope you'll be in the comments. That's where all the beautiful stuff happens. That's where all the beautiful people are. So please be in the comments. Thank you for your thumbs up. All right, let's take a look at it. We're at a fresh week here for the week ahead, right? Now I just put out the sneak peek for the week, so that is for this week, and this reading will be for the week ahead, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I will come back and do periodic checks on you throughout the week, throw you some more readings, because you eat them up so quickly. Keep you in readings. All right, tell me about Taurus, please. My bull gang. I'm your sister bully, by the way. I have a Taurus sun. Well, how about you? All right, here we go. Tell me about Taurus in the week ahead. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you for your cross-watching. All right, there it is. Relax, Taurus. Calm your tits. Sit down for a minute. It's time to relax. I want to say this is your time to go with the flow. That there really isn't anything pending. Like, I feel like there isn't anything that you're supposed to be doing right now other than relaxing. And I don't mean from your life, but I mean that, I don't think you need to worry about a relationship or worry about how things are going to turn out. Just trust that they will. And I think it's time to go with the flow and just relax and know that it's taken care of. And I'm not saying that it's going to take care of itself without you helping it along, but nonetheless, it's a time for you to go with the flow. Let things unfold as they should. I'm supposed to tell you that. I think that things will unfold as they should, and they will unfold beautifully. And you'll get to go into that new cycle or that new energy relaxed. All right. We've got forgive. Oh, something coming up here. What do we got in the bottom of the deck? We've got illuminate, release, and regret. You're going to release regret. I love it. Look at that. It's beautiful. That's what's coming in the near future. You're going to release. There's no more regret. You've now been illuminated. It's like you can see it all now. You have a light about you. You have a different way of looking at things. You are now, your translation of what you're taking in from the universe is way different than what it used to be. I think it used to be far more harsh. Harsh on yourself and harsh on others, I think. But I think that you are about to release some regret because you're about to forgive somebody. All right. Couple more cards. Tell me about Taurus, please. In the week ahead, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Taurus, if you're interested in a private read, please know that there is a sale. Below this video is a description box. And in that description box, if you scroll down far enough, you'll see flowers. You'll also see a code and a link to get 10% off of any of my services until midnight on the 31st. All right, here we go. A couple more cards for Taurus, please. We have wonders. Interesting. We don't really see it just yet. I want to say that whenever I see wonders, it's like if you've had your awakening, if you've had your awareness, I'm not going to say awakening. If you've come to a certain awareness in your life, whereby the certain awareness you would have is not for other people, it's about yourself. And I feel like you're on the precipice of that. So there is to be something to be revealed to you. The purple here, the healing is the lavender, right? And then we have the deep purple, the violet, which is the third eye. I want to say that whatever it is that is coming with this, that you don't quite see it yet, that it's about to be revealed to you, like a wondrous reveal is what I want to say. Yeah, it's like something that you're going to see for the first time that you didn't see there before. I love it. It's through the vibration of inner peace that you're able to forgive. That's really beautiful. And fish are money, fish are abundance. Yeah. Abundant inner peace. It's really beautiful. Your eyes are about to be open to something. You're about to forgive someone that you probably thought you'd never forgive, or someone is about to forgive you. Take it as it resonates. But it feels like your eyes are to be opened to inner peace. And it's like, it feels like you're being taught to relax. Like you're being taught to relax for a moment. Because when you're constantly in motion, constantly looking for an answer, constantly trying to control the ending, control whatever's going on, it gets exhausting. It's time to relax and let it unfold naturally. This week ahead, you may have an opportunity to have some inner peace because of some forgiveness that you're going to give someone. You're going to get the truth, or you're going to give it. It is the pure truth. If somebody is coming to come to you to say sorry, if you are going to forgive them, I feel like this person is really being honest with you. I want to say purity is here. If this person's really being honest with you, they're coming to give you the God's honest truth. That's what it feels like. We have potential. Look, there's potential for it to blow. We've got the volcano, right? Also, which is a lot of violet energy. You might be speaking your truth to someone who's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you want this person to be part of your community again. I feel like you already know them and you want them. Yeah, you have to know them if you're forgiving them, right? You want them to be part of your community again, or they're coming to ask you for forgiveness because they want to be part of your community again. Take it as it resonates. All right, let's take a look at tarot. Tell me what's coming up for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Y'all, I'm in a sweater and I've got a shawl on. It is comfortably cold here in Canada. It is 44 degrees Fahrenheit, which is around 7 degrees Celsius. It's chilly, but I like it. Truly a Canadian body. You can keep the heat. No, thank you. I don't mind when it gets hot for a while, but then I want to go back to the cool. Here we go. Let's take a look at Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Week ahead. Thank you if you're cross-watching. All right. We've got relaxed. You know why? Because there's communication coming, I feel. Yeah. The thing that you will see, the wonders that you will see are going to allow you to drop some burdens that you've been carrying around for a while. The Two of Cups and inner peace. Are you kidding me? Taurus, this couldn't be any more beautiful. We have forgive. It's like somebody is hesitating. Somebody's hesitating. They want to be forgiven, or they want to say sorry, or possibly you want to say sorry. Take it as it resonates, whichever way. But it does feel like somebody is not quite there yet. Is still silent, is still muddy about the details. They're not sure why they're asking for forgiveness, or they're not sure. Yeah, it's a lot of not being clear. It feels like somebody's got some irrational thoughts going on. But what if they don't forgive me? What if I speak up and they don't forgive me? The Two of Cups and the inner peace is like, it's not only love of self, but I do feel like what we're looking at here is, it feels like there is a communication coming in that's going to allow you to drop some burdens. Someone is not going to be exactly clear about how they feel about you, but someone does definitely want to open up communication. It's going to start with an apology. So either you're going to start with the apology, or they will take it as it resonates. We have the Knight of Pentacles, which tells me it's been a long time. For what? Ooh, it's been a long time. We've been stuck in this energy. So here comes the Tower. So this message coming in, which I believe could be a little bit disjointed and feel a little bit cringe. I'm going to say the Ace of Swords with forgive is giving me the feeling of someone doesn't really know how to apologize because they're not really used to doing it. But because they have Two of Cups here, because the Two of Cups is here, I think is why they're going to give it a shot. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long time. It's like what we're doing now is the Tower's falling. The illusion is time. There never was time. It was like, it feels like it took a while. We got stuck. We're going too slow, and the Tower's here to speed it up. Tower's here to knock down any illusions. There is upheaval and change. Someone who was silent with you is going to speak. The Queen of Swords is here with the Four of Pentacles. Somebody who is shut down, shut off. I'm not sharing with you. I'm not sharing a damn thing. Could have been ghosting or blocking. Somebody is about to liberate themselves. Someone is about to say something. So it could be someone who is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Virgo, Scorpio. All right. What are we going to do now? All right. Here we go. Do a little bit of clarifying for you, Taurus. Okay, I feel like it's the calm before the storm. You're supposed to relax. You're supposed to go with the flow. I think you are supposed to be with yourself, be with your thoughts, meditation, journaling. I think there's a lot of things that you should be doing right now, and all of them should be helping you go with the flow. Because things are about to pick up, because the Eight of Wands is here. It's not only communication, but it's like a whole pile of stuff happening all at once. Things start to speed up here. It's somebody who I think is communicating with you because they've been carrying burdens as well, or this situation as a whole has become a burden, because we haven't, it's like with the Ace of Swords and the Wonders in reverse, it feels like we haven't seen the full potential of the forgiveness. We haven't seen the full potential about what can happen if we come back together. So somebody's eyes are still closed, or they're about to see something clearer. And I feel as though what we're about to see clearer is that this really was, the silence here really was a problem. It really was heavy to carry. Okay, tell me what's about to speed up here. So get your snacks, get your bonbons, get on the sofa and watch some trash TV for a while. It's time to relax. You're supposed to be relaxed. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Magician in the reverse. Hang on. I'm throwing cards around on the floor all day. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Interesting. You know what I think is the conversation? It feels like somebody is, you know, it feels like somebody might try and manipulate you with their words. And the thing is that understand that it's not always bad, right? Manipulation is like a child coming to you and saying, oh, I finished my dinner, mommy, can I have dessert? And you're like, yeah, sure, great. And they figure out that they fed it all to the dog. Do you know what I mean? So it's like that kind of thing. I don't think it's a major manipulation, but I do feel that somebody wants you to hear their side. And I think that the Magician being in the reverse here is a warning that this person could manipulate your feelings for them. The Queen of Cups is here. So this person moves fast, or this information moves fast. It feels like with swords and wands here that things pick up really quickly. It's like, boom, all of a sudden you've got the message and now we start talking. It's like things you don't really have a moment to think about it really. I think that this person feels like they need to bust into your world and give you their side of whatever's been going on. And I don't think that they see it as manipulative, but I feel like they're going to come to you very, very emotional. They're also, I feel, seeking your love, seeking your healing. Tell me about the Ten of Wands, please. What is this heavy burden? And tell me about wonders. It could be that somebody wonders about the heavy burden, how you're dealing with it, because I don't think they're dealing with it very well. And I think the burden is probably silence, because we don't know what to say to each other. There's so much here that's unclear. We have the Nine of Wands. So I think you go from a place of, now I think this the other person. I think the other person is the Nine of Wands. Yep, somebody wants the reunion here. It's the wounded warrior, whoever that is for you. It's the person who who's stuck in their trauma, the person who hasn't really learned a lot of lessons. It feels like this is someone who, it feels like that there was some burdens created between you, because I feel, and I do feel, I'm not trying to give them buy them a break, but I feel like somebody here has a lot of trauma that they didn't deal with. And I think that they are the wounded warrior, that they identify as the person who is the things that came to kill them. Do you know what I mean? That maybe it was trauma from parents, trauma from, from things throughout their life. I feel like this person walks around as the wounded warrior, but I also feel that you're the person being a healer, the Queen of Cups coming up here, that you are the person who is going to help this person drop the burdens, but there has to be a reunion first. And so the eyes have to be open. We have to see what's going on. The third eye needs to be cranked open here. The Six of Wands, there it is. I feel like this person comes in, I feel like this person comes in with a bit of ego, I want to say. And I feel like the reason that they come in with a bit of ego is because they have fear. They're trying to be brave. They're trying to come to you, drop the burdens. They want the reunion. They want to talk with you. And I think that this person is really on the verge of a breakthrough. They're on the very precipice of seeing things differently or coming to an awareness. It's like the first time that you're aware that you are the spirit in the meat suit. Yeah, that you wonder who's moving all of this, right? It feels like that. It feels like a reckoning almost. So, inner peace. Tell me about this Two of Cups here. Tell me about the Two of Cups and inner peace. How do these two relate? Really is beautiful energy. I'm feeling it though, because it's all water. You can see there's two fish and two fish. It looks like somebody here. It's like back and forth. It's like whatever you think about them, they think about you. So you want the Two of Cups and the partnership, right? We've got the two dolphins here. I think they want it too. Tell me about the Two of Cups. We have the Five of Wands. So somebody's been holding off. Somebody's been holding off or holding back because they think there's competition for you, and they feel like they don't want to be in competition with anybody for you, and so that's why they're holding back. I feel it's a little bit of beating themselves up as well, because of being the wounded warrior. This is how the person deals with themselves. They're just, this person has doubts about themselves within themselves. We have the Three of Wands. So the ships that's coming in is the Five of Wands. Somebody here is about to make a decision to communicate, because we have Eight Wands, which is right here. So somebody is making a decision to communicate. Someone who's been holding back, or maybe it's been weeks since you heard from them. It could be 8 weeks, like a couple of months. Weeks are the wands for me. Five of Pentacles. It's been very quiet. We've been disconnected on the outside of each other's lives looking in. And the Three of Pentacles. Very interesting. Look, I feel like this is somebody who teeters on your friend and lover. I don't know that this person wants to be tied down to either label. It feels like you know each other. It feels like you met through friends. It feels like you might know them from a corporate situation or the business world. But it also feels to me like it is through partnerships. So through people that you know, that know you, and so on and so forth. I feel like this person feels your inner peace. It feels like this wounded warrior feels your inner peace, Taurus. They feel it. And I think that's what's making them fall in love with you. I think that you're friends with this person, or you know them from like a Pentacles type situation, which means that I think you have not dated them before. There could be, you could have worked together. 5 and 3 is 8 Pentacles. You could have worked together. Tell me about forgive. Somebody's really bad at giving apologies, Taurus. It's gonna be like they're gonna talk around the whole thing. Like they're not gonna say, "I'm sorry, I shouldn't have treated you that way." You're not gonna get that kind of clarity. They're going to, use their love language. Maybe their love language is they're gonna buy you things, or their love languages is, I don't know, maybe they want to get in your presence, right? They just want to get a foot in the door. It's like they're doing the very least they can do to open the door with you to get your forgiveness. They can't handle that they don't have your forgiveness here, Taurus. We have the King of Wands, the Page of Swords, and we have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is in the reverse. This person has been thinking about this for a very long time. They need to bring the cycle to an end, 8, 9, 10. Because it's been painful. Somebody here is taking inspired action to move forward and find out if you want to have a conversation, if you're still in love, and if it's just become too burdensome. I think that somebody's going to give you an invitation or wants to have a reunion. Those are the things we're going to talk about in the extension. If you'd like to go there, that's where I will be. We'll talk about this Ace of Swords in the reverse and why this person can't seem to come up with, an apology. It feels like they've been stuck in their head for a very long time, but they're out of that now, but there still are 10 swords here. Yeah, we'll talk about this 3 of Cups, this reunion here, and what's going to happen. I feel like this person has big love for you and I feel like they just feel so calm and at peace while they're with you, in that presence with you. All right. Somebody's about to make a decision about you, Taurus. We're going to talk about that in the extended. If you'd like to go to the extended, there is a link in the description box below this video. It's the first one in the description. I'll see you there if that's what you'd like to do with your time or money. And if not, I'm just going to be back here again reading for you, because that's what I do. That's what I love to do, and I love you. So thank you so much for coming here and watching. I appreciate you. Again, if you want to get in on the deal, please look below in the description. I'm going to go for now. You guys, I love you so much. I'm out. Bye-bye.